Here's Wander Franco. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Austin Meadows. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swing and a miss, strike one. The pitch. And 1-2.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Rizzo collects. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx. And on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Anthony Rizzo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a pitch. That misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next one misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And down on strikes. And one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Aaron Judge watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Judge rips that one. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting third, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
So now 3-2. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. The pitch. That's in there, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Throw on to Rizzo, and quickly one away in the second.
That is fair. The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And there's the strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Yandy Diaz now. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And ball 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball. No score here in the second. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Leading up for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. One and 2 here. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Aaron Hicks, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Fought off foul. Chopped out towards short. Franco. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Hicks leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one. Throw over to Choi. 3rd out. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Cole back to work. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. One-two to Margot. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Mike Zunino. And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hicks is there for it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Stays alive. Up the middle, boots it, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Brandon Lau. Cole a check to first. Kiermaier back in standing. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
First and second, 2 outs. Now batting Wander Franco. Bounce to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles, kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here is Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Higashioka under it, and that'll do it. And the Rays leave them loaded, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is down low. And the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Rizzo.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The punch out there, and there are 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed. The wind to the pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
First offering, and it just misses. Judge off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Arozarena on his way over. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
The right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Choi batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. G-Man Choi pops one out of here. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is Yandy Diaz. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manuel Margot. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Tapped out in front of the plate. He's in there.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in for the Rays, Mike Zunino. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
1-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And here it comes. Margot runs. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Ready to go, bottom four. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
2-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McClanahan brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Gleyber gets a piece, 1-2. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Into center. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate, 1 for 2. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Franco up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. There's a strike. Lau, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Foul ball there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
For Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That clips the corner. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch. stays alive. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Got him. That's the third out. The Rays strand just the one, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throw over to Choi. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Zunino throw. Got him. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now in the Bronx. Top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Cole back to work. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Righty to the plate. And 1-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Choi in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
In there for strike one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. Margot now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Lucas Litke, the left-hander, up and throwing. Holmes, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business."
Swings and misses. And that is that. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. And it's 2-0. Back here in New York, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left field, Arozarena going back some more. He's got it. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
First offering, and it just misses. That's inside. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And Judge spoils that one. 2-1 on Judge. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. 2-2 now. And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a payoff pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Whistler appears to be getting loose. Raley, a left-hander, also throwing. And here it comes. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Stanton now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Shane McClanahan will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Ryan Thompson into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And the right-hander deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Franco in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Litke. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back in New York, here's some real power at the plate. Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
And a pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. That's down and in. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That one's in there, 0-1. Man at second. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one down the line. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Lau. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one fouled off. Zunino over at second, one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now here is Wander Franco. And the first offering is not close. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So 2 down. Austin Meadows now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Clay Holmes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2 and 2. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and he just misses. That one drifts inside. Two-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Three-0 down. Slider clips the zone. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Payoff pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double. New pitcher now, JT Jaguar, trying to protect this lead.
Number 84.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Two outs. Strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Wandy Peralta getting ready to go. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
The third baseman.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Margot, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. Slider misses outside. Laced to right center, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting,
Mike Zunino will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Diaz, the lead runner at second. Margot on at first with nobody out. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Kevin Kiermaier next to hit for the Rays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. A little bit low.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the Rays batting order turns over, and now Brandon Lowe. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. 1 out, base is full. Line drive, caught. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
On the mound now, Wandy Peralta. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Wandy Peralta.
First and second, 2 down. Austin Meadows digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. First and second, 2 down. Ripped to third and caught. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 7 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. Right side. Choi handles the chance. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Aaron Judge now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Whistler up and loosening in the pen. Raley warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses. Payoff pitch. Rolled over to third. Diaz gloves it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And next for New York, Joey Gallo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the inning. Yanks held in check. They're down 7-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one ripped, and a superb diving catch. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. At the belt and fires. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And here is Yandy Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The lefty, the 1-0. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. Center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and they're on top 7-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Matt Whistler. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the ninth. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jeffrey Springs, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Down the third baseman, Josh First offering misses the mark. That's in there.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber
That one pushed foul.
Torres.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Brooks Raley. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Raley.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa getting ready to hit.
Now batting, a shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. 1-2 now. And now just 2 outs away. And he deals. Smash to the left side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Lau. That misses. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's Wander Franco. First pitch just misses. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That misses. And that's ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Austin.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. Hard hit left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And the 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Zunino on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The wind to kick the pitch. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And here it comes. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Joey Gallo stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one missed. 2-1 now. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and fires. That's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Two outs. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, on its way, and gone! Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gleyber Torres stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Gone! Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Aaron Hicks, a switch hitter batting right.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering is outside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first, and Hicks is out. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That just misses. 1-0.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
A wind in the pitch. And that's outside. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for Tampa.
Man at first. Yandy Diaz now. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-0. And there's the automatic.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty to the plate. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Three-two now. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Mike Zunino. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. The Rays strand just the one. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the second. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah
McClanahan back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one handled. Fires over to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Higashioka, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Man at second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here is Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Josh Fleming takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 19, Josh Fleming.
Two outs, nobody on. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Gallo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Here's Kiermaier now.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now it's even up. On the ground to short, Connor Falefa handles, gathers, and throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The batter is second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one's in there, 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
On the ground, Torres handles, throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Fly to left his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. A swing and a soft liner. And foul ball. And the righty deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that is that. Rays held in check here. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. Ball one low. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. In there for strike one. Stanton, the runner at third. Donaldson at first with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. One away. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Connor Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw. Runner leads away at second. To the right side, Choi picks it up, steps on first for the out.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Rizzo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses and the count even 1-1. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
The 1-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 9-0. On to the 4th. Here is Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses.
For you growing up in New York City, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. And now it's filled up. Meadows leads off second with nobody out. To third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and it's 3-1. Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit. Meadows around third. He will score. It's 9-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So up next, Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball, third base side. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Next one misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Here's Manuel Margot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. Foul ball there. And that's just foul. Two. And Margot able to spoil that one. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch is popped up. Higashioka settles under this one, squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees 9, the Rays 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Leading up for the Yankees, the right fielder,
A wind and a pitch.
Judge.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering misses. 1-1. And the pitch. And another ball. 2-1 on Judge. And that one cutting but missing down low. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, center field. And going back is Kiermaier. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. That one fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
2 down, nobody on. And that one almost got him. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's Josh Donaldson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And now the lefty, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Up next,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Next pitch is popped up. Diaz moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mike Zunino. And the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First offering, misses the mark. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 8.
So the lineup flips over. Lau at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Movement in the Yankees pen. Albert Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kiermaier stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Man at first. Now batting Wander Franco. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now back, designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Austin Meadows. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. To the plate, save, and it's 9-2.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 9, the Rays 2. Ryan Thompson on the pitch here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Aaron Hicks.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. And that one moves his feet. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Out there to center. And going back is Kiermaier. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Choi steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Line drive to short and caught. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 9-2. Albert Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Albert Abreu.
Top of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. kicks and deals. And ball one. Here's a 1-2. And he chases that one. And now one away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Lucas Littke preparing to come on if needed. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Yankees 9, the Rays 2. Bottom of the sixth inning, stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now back, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, not close. And he deals. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2 out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 9-2. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7 at the plate. Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel
Abreu back to work. And there's a ball. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right-handed reliever. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First offering misses the mark.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And it's 1-1. Zunino off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Wander Franco. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Zunino around third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 9-3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Austin Meadows. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And they inch closer. It's 9-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 57, Chad Green.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Now 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now 9-6. Matt Whistler gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 37, Matt Whistler.
Back for more from the Bronx. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. That clips a corner. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jeffrey Springs getting loose out there. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, 2 now. Ball one there.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Right-hander kick steals. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw over to Choi. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-6.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. That one missed. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Back now in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Movement in the Yankees pen. Lucas Litke appears to be getting loose. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-7.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's to third. Sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers and misses inside. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Collected by Torres on to first, and he's out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Raley.
Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Choi pulls it down, 2 away down.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They still lead it, though, 10-7. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Aroldis
Back in New York, we go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Loud stands in now and watches strike 1. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one misses in the dirt.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch inside. Full count now.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2nd walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bronco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter,
Austin Meadows now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bronco off of first with 2 away. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
To first, and he breaks for second.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.